Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cybulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Phantoms will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Slides it up to Dupre. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Feeds it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Phantoms gain possession with the stop. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Picked up along the boards by Harrison. Here's a shot. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Shakes loose. Gives them nothing in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's ready to go on the attack. Look at this! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Phantoms lead it 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the pass. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned away.
Burnett's first appearance of the season. He looks sharp, James. That's a nice save right there.
Slides it across to Kuznetsov. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves it to Ristolainen. Shakes off the coverage. Yaskin's picking up steam. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Kuznetsov. Made the stop on that play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's in transition. Klubertans has the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And, you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Stops him cold! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period. The Phantoms have taken a 1-0 lead. Twins won it off the faceoff. The Phantoms are across the line and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Volkov. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Penguins are in transition. Bears carries the puck in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Guards going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's gained possession along the boards. Calvert's got it in the offensive zone. And he comes in front of that one.
Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Takes it across the blue line. And the puck, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Quick shot. Scores! Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year. The Penguins needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Grabs the puck. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Bears works the puck in his own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Sends it down low. just out of reach. Moves the puck up to Kuznetsov. The Penguins take possession on the defensive end. Bears moves the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's playing it through center. Solid body contact. The Penguins go to work on offense. Great read with the stick. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Phantoms are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that pass goes off a stick. Marchand's taking it from his own end. Cuts into the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Yakupov's gained the line and on the attack. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. The Phantoms continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's taking possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Turns it away. Slides it diagonally to Saunders. There's a firm collision. Big stop right there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Volkov. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is... Back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is exactly how you cut the ice in half. That's just a beautiful stretch pass. Anytime you make that kind of pass, it's a connectedness that's able to get opportunity, and they do just that, and they wind up with a goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck battle along the boards. The Phantoms gain control of it. Slides the puck across to McDonald. And that one's picked off. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge steal in his own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Congestion in front. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Svedberg. Coughs it up on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
The Phantoms are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Quick pass to Tennell. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Sends Sends it quickly to Quinn. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Tries to feed it over to Saunders. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Calvert. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Phantoms really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal push-in heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Phantoms have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Dupre's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Comes up with a stop. Lehigh Valley's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Volkov. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Just wide. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck change. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Cannell's got it now deep inside his own end. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Phantoms have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms played along the wing. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Off a stick and they can't connect. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Harrison. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was...
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they'll start with possession. We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
Cornette's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Shot! Blocker save! The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Handles the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The Phantoms have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
The Phantoms have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sets it out front. The shot. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Phantoms are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Twins won the draw inside the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this chance! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Lehigh Valley's got a 5-2 lead. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Answered the call there. He looks deep to Marchand. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Volkov. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Marchand's got it across the line. The Penguins have it now. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck.
Puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Lehigh Valley's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort and really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.